President Donald Trump is once again using the prospect of reducing tariffs as leverage to persuade China to agree to a deal regarding TikTok. Speaking to reporters aboard Air Force One, Trump discussed the recent imposition of a 10% baseline tariff on imports from all countries, and the increase of China's tariff rate to 54%. Trump expressed his willingness to negotiate tariff reductions with countries that offer the United States something exceptional in return. He cited TikTok as an example, suggesting that China might approve a deal if the U.S. adjusted tariffs. Trump emphasized the negotiating power that tariffs provide, stating that they have always been a strong tool. When asked if he was in discussions with China about granting tariff relief in exchange for a TikTok deal, Trump said he was not. However, he had previously mentioned the possibility of using tariffs to facilitate a TikTok agreement with China. In a March press conference, Trump indicated that China would need to play a role in TikTok's sale, possibly by approving it, and hinted at a potential tariff reduction to get the deal done. The deadline for TikTok's divestment or ban is approaching on April 5. The Senate passed a law in April 2024 requiring ByteDance, TikTok's Chinese owner, to sell its stake or face a ban in the U.S. Upon taking office in January, Trump signed an executive order delaying the ban by 75 days, temporarily keeping TikTok accessible to U.S. users. Several parties have shown interest in acquiring TikTok, including Steve Mnuchin, Alexis Ohanian, Frank McCourt, and YouTuber Mr. Beast. Additionally, there have been last-minute bids from Amazon and the owner of OnlyFans. Vice President James David Vance expressed confidence in a Thursday interview that a TikTok deal would be reached before the April 5 deadline. On Wednesday, Trump increased China's tariff rate from 20% to 54%, prompting criticism from the Chinese government. Initially, Trump imposed a 10% tariff on Chinese goods in February, which was doubled to 20% in March. During his campaign, Trump had stated his intention to impose tariffs exceeding 60% on Chinese goods if elected. China responded swiftly to Trump's tariffs by imposing its own tariffs on U.S. goods. In February, China placed a 10% tariff on crude oil and agricultural equipment, and a 15% tariff on coal and liquefied natural gas. In March, additional tariffs were imposed on soybeans, pork, beef, chicken, and cotton imports from the U.S. Following Trump's latest tariff increase, China's Commerce Ministry issued a statement promising to take countermeasures to protect its rights and interests.